pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And this is it, an opportunity to just nail down this series. Shaq, when you're on the verge of closing out a team, what is the key to getting that done?
You're facing a team with a high level of desperation. You have to go in with the mindset, Ernie, whatever it takes.
You want to just crush their spirit, Ernie. Crush their spirit. Get on the attack and make them start to lose their confidence. Defense will play a huge role tonight.
The tip coming up shortly. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. There is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
And the Clippers starting five. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Austin Rivers is out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Pierce. And it's Smith in at the four-man position. Now here's Westbrook. Shot off the pick. Jump shot is good that time.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Rivers passes to Pierce. From downtown, and he gets it to go. Pierce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Adams' shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Pierce in the corner. It's hauled in by Adams.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Robertson dishes to Adams. Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They won their last game Monday night.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots. But that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
Now here's Adams. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Redick is in the corner. Inside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night. Smith no good on the free throw. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Westbrook passes to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Jordan with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Redick with the 3. The shot is off. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Redick. Durant dishes to Ibaka. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Redick. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The drive by Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times. So no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
It's Durant with the drive, and he overshot that one, missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Rivers with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Now Rivers. And here's Redick. He dishes it to Pierce. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And there's the feed to Robertson. To the middle. Unloads from 9. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Rivers kicks to Jordan. Jordan the screen. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. Pierce against Durant. Over to the left wing. Robertson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Redick on the wing. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pierce. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Pierce has got 6 points.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here's Adams. The dish to Durant. Takes it off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders. Now, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Rivers passes to Smith. Passes it to Crawford. Misses off the right iron. The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ibaka right side. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. It's all knotted up.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
There's Crawford with the three. Crawford missing again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. They now take the lead. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Now here's Rivers. Crawford, no one around him. Crawford missing again. Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. This is to Robertson. They set the pick. Tries a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Boy, that was an ammonia-strong pick by Westbrook.
Rivers kicks to Smith. Crawford outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Outside Durant, lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here is Smith, the 15-footer. Good. Smith's got 6. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Durant against Pierce. Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Robertson. No good off the back of the rim.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5, as you mentioned. That didn't take very long, did it?
Back to Crawford. Corner shot. Crawford with another miss.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Now here's Rivers following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Rivers with it. Westbrook picks him up. Rivers kicks to Smith. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Smith's got 8 points. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen. Durant kicks to Adams. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. A different look for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Robertson. And then for Los Angeles, Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Johnson comes in for Smith. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Pierce. 6 to shoot. Morrow, no good.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Nobody near Stevenson. No good on the triple. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Durant with it. Picked up by Rivers. It's Durant with the drive. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Stevenson dishes to Crawford. Out to the right wing. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Shoots it up. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
It's Crawford with the drive. Took him no time at all on that one. Crawford's got his first points of the night.
I know it doesn't sound like much, folks, but 1 for 7 is much, much better sounding than 0 for 7. I still might suggest that he think about easing up on the trigger.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We have to match their intensity. Can they do it? We'll see.
Thank you, Doris. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rivers can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
From deep, the Thunder pull it in. Outside Durant, just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook with a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Crawford. They need this. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
Let's take a moment to hear a little bit from Josh Smith about his development throughout his NBA career.
You know, coming in at 18, you know, really inexperienced, not knowing what this league was about. And I went through so many stages. I've grown tremendously over my career.
Kind of hear that growth in his voice, don't you think? And it's interesting to hear Josh Smith talking about getting introspective about himself and his game at this point of his career.
You know, that's a great point there, Kevin. I mean, like he says, he really has grown tremendously as a player, as a teammate, as a man, and just as an adult person in society. And he's become a real credit to our game.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Anthony Morrow out there with Nick Collison. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Clippers trail by 7. Stevenson kicks to Johnson. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Collison.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Westbrook after Wesley Johnson's miss. Unloads from 13. No luck, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Stevenson outside. The pass to Rivers. No good on the 3. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Here's Waiters. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Waiters got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Redick with the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Cantor. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Here's Cantor. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Cantor. For the Thunder, Baca comes in for Nick Collison. And it's Andre Robertson in for Anthony Morrow. The Clippers also changing it up. Jordan comes in for Cole Aldridge. And Smith subbed in for Johnson. And Cantor drops them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Rivers passes to Smith. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. The Clippers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And that one misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Rivers with it. Screen by Smith. Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
DeAndre Jordan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. And the Clippers making a change here. Pierce is checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook dishes to Waiters. Back to Westbrook. He kicks to Robertson. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pierce with a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ibaka's got 7.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Jordan the screen. Redick inside the line. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Ibaka kicks to Waiters. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. DeAndre Jordan is second.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Clippers trail by 8. Smith sets the pick for Rivers. Kicks to Smith. Takes the 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Waiters passes to Westbrook. He feeds it to Ibaka. Inside, here's Waiters. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Pierce. From 17 feet out, it's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
There's a good screen. Double team on Westbrook. Ibaka against Jordan. Robertson dishes to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Rivers with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pierce against Ibaka. Pierce attacking.
Oklahoma City foul call. Serge Ibaka. That's his 2nd personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kevin Durant's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Austin Rivers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Here's Crawford. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. From about 16, here's Jordan. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game. And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Now here's Waiters. Ibaka sets the bid for Waiters. Here's Robertson with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Adams has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Again, Pierce missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And count it. 2 points for the chance for one more at the free throw line. So Waiters will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Josh Smith. The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And here is Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Crawford outside. Unloads. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Jordan with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Redick kicks to Pierce. Looking to get it going, and he gets it to go. Pierce has got his 3rd basket of the night.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Ibaka.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good.
Another trip to the strike form, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
And he sinks the second.
Serge Ibaka has been getting it done. He's got 8 points and a block.
Now Redick, 7 points in the game. On the wing, Jamal Crawford fires from 14, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
They throw good. Crawford. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Pierce. Pass to Morrow. To the paint. Here's Adams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adams. A different look for the Clippers. Aldridge comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Wesley Johnson his sub for Pierce. And so Adams nails both of them. Clippers trail by 9. And Redick kicks to Crawford. On the wing, Johnson. And Durant sends it back. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And stolen by Redick. Feeds it to Johnson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the wide open shot from Redick. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Morrow. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's the triple. Ibaka, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Durant sends it back.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Los Angeles timeout. Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Crawford. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks again, Doris. And it's Stevenson missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Crawford outside. Johnson the screen. Crawford passes to Reddick. Johnson up top, uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Cantor kicks to Durant. Stolen by Stevenson. They push it up, 4-on-3. Tries to snap the cold streak. Stevenson missing again. The Thunder leading by 13. Outside Durant. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Clippers trail by 15. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant against Stevenson. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 9.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And here's Crawford. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half is now in the books. Thunder lead by 15. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out Oklahoma City. They've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
You don't have to dig very deep to see why they're getting crushed. Just look at the rebounding stats. They've been weak juice on the glass, and it's going to cost them. Weak juice and barbecue chicken. What a diet. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room right now, and they deserve it, Ernie.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Clippers trail by 15. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Clippers right now, Rivers out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Pierce, and it's Smith, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Robertson dishes to Westbrook. The feed to Ibaka. Adams, the pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got the first field goal of the second half for the Thunder. Pass to Pierce. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka dishes to Robertson. To the middle. Here's Adams, and the layup falls. Adams has got 10.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Screen by Smith. Outside Pierce. He dishes it to Rivers. Screen by Smith. Pierce up top, defended by Durant with the shot. Pierce with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ibaka with a screen on Rivers. Screen by Ibaka. Durant, the pass to Adams, and stolen by Redick. Pierce against Durant, 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for us. And it's 13 points for Paul Pierce.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. Durant, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man. Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. Clippers trail by 17. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Smith kicks to Pierce. Smith sets the pick for Pierce. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Pierce has got 6 here in this quarter.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Rivers after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Redick dishes to Smith. Passes it to Redick. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan the screen, and Pierce, here we go. Pierce with another miss.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Adams has got 12 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rivers against Westbrook. The fadeaway. Smith, no luck. The Thunder leading by 20. No good from Durant. Rivers with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Jordan the screen. There's the dish to Reddick. Smith sets the pick for Reddick. Off the pick. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 9.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Westbrook against Rivers. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Jordan the screen. Pierce against Durant. It's Pierce with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Pierce has got 17 now. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Dishes it to Robertson, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
That's good from Durant. And the Thunder making a change here. Waiters is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Crawford's checked in. And Waiters kicks to Adams. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Clippers trail by 21.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Now here's Jordan. To the middle, off the pick. He lays it in. That's 12 points for Smith.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Crawford against Waiters. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. That's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Cantor, he checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. Clippers with the ball. Crawford outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Pierce. Here's Rivers, and he connects with the jumper. The Thunder leading by 20. Now Westbrook. He's got 13. Double team on Westbrook. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Stevenson's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 20. Here's the screen. There's the pass to Crawford. Here's Aldrich. Lays it up and banks it in. Aldrich has got his second bucket tonight.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Kicks to Morrow. He feeds it to Waiters. Six on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Stevenson kicks to Rivers. Pass to Crawford. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Thunder leading by 18. Oklahoma City moving it around. Raiders against Jordan. Here's Waiters. He has 7. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Out left of the wing. Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Stevenson. They set the pick. And here is Waiters to the wing right side. They need this one. Rebound by Aldrich. Aldrich has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Jordan. Excellent D from Cantor.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
He kicks it to Morrow. Feeds it to Durant. With the fadeaway. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Crawford kicks to Rivers. Hits it from three-point range. Rivers has got 5.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he's got 13 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 5. Back to Johnson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Outside Durant. They set the pick. It's Morrow atop the key. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. The feed to Collison. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Now, here's Stevenson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's Crawford with the drive. Nice job coming off that screen.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Westbrook kicks to Collison. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And he gets the bucket. Rivers has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Charity stripe shot. Here's Stevenson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Clippers have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 43 seconds left in the third. Westbrook dishes to Kanter, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 8 points for Enes Kanter.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Stevenson passes to Crawford. There's the pick. He dishes it to Rivers. Pass to Aldridge. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Aldridge. The Thunder leading by 11. Westbrook with it. 15 points in the game. There's a screen by Kanter. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Rivers can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder out in front, up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Pierce. Passes it to Redick. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Redick's got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. Here's Roberson. Now the dish to Westbrook. Now the pass to Ibaka. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And the rejection by Ibaka. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. It's Durant with the drive. And Ibaka kicks to Adams, 14 feet away, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. The Clippers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Smith outside. Jordan with the screen on Ibaka. Redick for three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Redick's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Clippers. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Dishes it to Ibaka. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Paul.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The shot by Redick, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Jordan dishes to Pierce. Smith sets the pick for Redick. Screen by Smith. Another shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here's Redick following the three from Kevin Durant. Now here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Ibaka. Durant against Smith. Durant drawing the double team. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Westbrook, and it's Westbrook again missing. Clippers trail by 18. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Now here's Westbrook. Inside, here's Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
They've had difficulties the way Durant's been playing. He's got 19 points and 7 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Ibaka against Rivers. Westbrook with the block. They recover it. Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the shot is good. 21 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Down low. Here's Smith. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. And Westbrook, here we go. Adams. Jordan with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Rivers kicks to Pierce. Second chance shot. Misses from close range.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Redick with the bucket.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Timeout call for the foul. OKC, make some noise for the Thunder Girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Here's Roberson. Kicks it to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Here's Roberson. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 14. Now Rivers. Pass to Jordan. He kicks to Redick. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Redick's got 19 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Durant. Feeds to Robertson. Plenty of space. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And here's Rivers. Now the feed to Redick. Smith left side. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Westbrook. They need this one. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. Clippers trail by 14. Jordan the screen. Rivers passes to Jordan. He dishes it to Pierce. Leaner from distance, and he gets it to go. Pierce has got 10 points here in the second half.
Great shot. I mean, so difficult to get your shot on line when you're off balance like that.
Ibaka with the screen on Rivers. Shot from 16. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pierce with it. Westbrook picks him up. Rivers dishes to Jordan. There's the pick. And Reddick kicks to Pierce. Pierce with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shots good by Ibaka.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now, here is Smith. Outside, Pierce. Again, Pierce missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Westbrook double team. Here's Roberson. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Roberson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Crawford's checked in. Jordan with it. They set the screen. Crawford outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Good game for Jamal Crawford. He has 14 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Jamal Crawford taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Crawford.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
Good on both.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now here's Westbrook in the corner. Ibaka with it. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
To the line to shoot 2 for the Thunder, Serge Ibaka.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Crawford outside. Screen by Smith. Crawford drives in. Pulls it from the elbow. Thunder with the rebound. Cantor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Now here's Durant. 5 on the clock. And that's collected by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Serge Ibaka. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Here's Rivers, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Crawford sets the pick here for Rivers. Jumper off the screen. That's good from Crawford on the assist by Rivers.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Here's Roberson after Austin Rivers scored. To the paint and stolen by Jordan. Crawford outside. Screen by Smith. Crawford kicks to Rivers. Pierce for 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Rivers, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Free throw no good for Rivers. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job of, all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight and make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
He played the point with absolute precision tonight. 16 assists. Not an easy number to come by. You've got to be completely focused on the task at hand on every single possession. And he had everybody in sync at all times. That was a beautiful performance.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.